These are the 5 reasons why Victor Wembanyama could become the greatest big man of all time. At number 5, Victor showcases impeccable ball handling skills for somebody 7'5". Back in my playing days, I was confined to the paint with no more than 2 or 3 dribbles. Nothing like his perimeter prowess. He's isoing other bigs on the 3-point line, crossing them up, hitting them with tween cross, and sinking a pull-up jump shot right in their face. Victor's versatility is a game changer. Coming into the league, he's already capable of dribbling out the shot clock, then driving from half court, then mixing you up a little bit and stopping on a dime for a free throw line extended jump shot. He's truly special. While other big men can defend and move their feet, Victor stands 7'4" with the ability to shake you up on the dribble and pull up in your face. You ain't blocking that once he's shooting that. He's not the first of his kind though. Kristaps Porzingis comes to mind as a 7-footer who's comfortable putting the ball on the ground for drives or pull-ups. Yet, Victor's fluidity on the court is remarkable. Comparisons also arise with Kevin Durant, whose unmatched handles turn isolations into offensive nightmares. I know people are probably waking up in cold sweats just thinking about having to guard KD the whole night. But while Victor's handles aren't quite there yet, he's well on his way to join the ranks of the basketball elite. Look at this, we're in transition. He's probing, he gets the ball on the perimeter, wants to set the screen. All right, he hedges, he's out. Look how comfortable he is, people, for this step back. Ooh, that's not normal. This is rare. I was not comfortable dribbling like this. ISO, step back. I probably did like 1 step back my whole NBA career, but that was tough. Look at this, he turned his back to him, going one-on-one. He about to go into his package right now. Tween, step back, size him up, knock it down. Reason number 4 is his ability to hit 3-pointers. Again, I know this isn't something overly unique, but more and more big men are entering the league with a knack for shooting threes, much like his homeboy, Chet. However, we're still in the age where big men often gravitate towards helping in the paint or sprinting back to underneath the rim while getting back in transition defense. And that's precisely where he makes you pay. You're gonna bang that jump shot right in your face. Better close out face to face, chest to chest. He goes the other way, step back, 3. Ooh, that's hard to defend. Very simple, hard to defend. Wide pin, Al Horford's back. Ooh, tough 3. You got, this is, like I said before, this is what makes him special. He's a rookie already doing this. Oh, sorry about that. I was just playing around. All right, back to business. Reason number 3 is his ability to manipulate a pick and roll situation as the ball handler. Yes, you heard me right, as a ball handler. He can already execute pick and rolls, finishing at the basket, or taking a shot around the free throw line, a la Joel Embiid's sweet spot. And boy, is that a sweet spot that he goes back to all the time. Also, he does the traditional pick and pop with 3s and everything like that. But to me, this should be updated on every big man's resume from now on. On offense, you can't just be a rim running and ball screen setting big man anymore. You need to expand your game to be able to hit 3s and spread the court. While most of us 7-footers are still trying to catch up, he's changing the game because he can be a reliable passer and scorer when the screen is being set on him. I don't recall Tim Duncan ever dribbling up the court and calling for a pick and roll. I searched all over for plays, but the ones I did find don't hit the same as Victor's. And I love Tim Duncan. He's number 3 on my list of top 10 big men of all time. And I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check out that video. So it's a wide screen. He gets the ball, another point guard pick. He's gonna drive, late pocket pass, again. How is he getting this done, people? All right, it's because he's such a good scorer. He's a good scorer and a willing passer. All right, he sets the wide screen. The little short screen. He gets the pitch, sets the screen. Look, everybody's locked in on him. Well, let's see. The ball, he drives, everybody's locked in on him. Boom, boom, boom. He should have 1 foot in the paint, but he's close enough. But Jordan Poole should be able to protect, especially, it's not like a big man rolling, it's a point guard rolling. And boom, gets the late pocket pass. And then, ooh, catching Victor can catch some bad defenses sleeping, and if you set a good screen point guards, you'll get a bucket. Off of these pick and rolls, he can get it done himself. He doesn't need to pass. Set the screen, it's almost like a horns action right here. Attacks his nemesis, Chet, and he goes to the basket from the top of the key. I've never called for a screen before. So look at this again. Calls for the screens, gets almost a horns action. Look at this, comes off the screen, spins, keeps that step, and one finish against his nemesis. Hey, if there's anyone that you know that wants to level up their game, book a coaching call with me. Hit my Stan store, link is in the description below. Now let's get back to the content. Reason number 2 is his shot blocking ability. He's already a star, ultimate green light, and he has the keys to the organization, but he also takes pride in defense and giving effort. That's a recipe for success because veteran players and great role players will flock to your team for years to come. Because to be considered one of the greats, you gotta have a championship, and you can't do that alone, so you're gonna need some help. But he's using his length well to get blocks in transition, off of dribble penetration, and help side. To me, being able to protect the rim and be the last line of defense are the most important keys to being a great big man. He's getting back in transition. Scotty Barnes sizing him up, drives, boom, gets the block, boom, again. That's 2 blocks in 1. All right, so in transition, he running. Who's he looking at? Ooh, protect, boom, with the other hand. Grab the rebound, 2. That's a good one to end on. Let's slow this down. I think he goes up with one hand to try to block it, and then he blocks it with the other. Look at this. He goes up with the right to block it, then block with the left. Ooh, or what was that? It was like, watcha. But before we get to reason number 1, I'd like to add one thing he could work on. When he does turn the ball over, there to me is like no sense of urgency sometimes to get back in transition to help out or make a play or get a block or something like that. Let's just say. So he's messing around. All right, he gets the ball stolen. We don't get to see it as much, but this is what I'm talking about. We don't get to see it as much. He's bringing the ball down. You can't see it, boom, it gets stolen, and he's like looking around. Let me know in the comment section down below if I'm tripping or if I'm asking too much of this young man. So he's coming off, gets the ball taken from him. This right here, this is what I'm talking about, looking at the ref. Bro, the ball is like right there. You gotta make a play. You're long, athletic, you can jump, maybe block that shot at the rim. I'm not sure, it's very early on in the game. He can make a statement right here. But look at this, he's looking at a slight jog. Now he gets into his sprint. I want that sprint like 4 or 3 frames ago. You would have been so much closer. You probably would have been like up to right here. Then he probably would have dribbled out for instead of going for the layup, because he was like, you know, I don't want to worry about somebody coming from behind and swatting that thing. Like I said, let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? And Victor, this is like what, 5 good things to like 1 thing I feel like you need to work on. So hopefully nobody comes for me in the comments. Let's get back to it. The final reason I think he could become one of the best big men of all time is because of his unique, uncanny ability to catch and score where no one else can defend him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had his sky hook. Hakeem had his dream shake. And Victor has a throw it up 4 feet above the rim and I'll take care of the rest. I've never seen a player stretch his body out above the rim and be able to finish so softly. How can that be a knock on him? He's still frail now, he's only a rookie, but wait until 3 or 4 years from now when he fills out, he's gonna be an animal. He's just gonna get stronger from here on out. Man, look at how he is able to catch where nobody else, and this is against Gobert. Gobert is, look at this, throw it up, boom! Like he's throwing it to places where nobody else can get it. Nobody. Look at this. All right, we in transition. We running. He catches it, passes it, and then like the ability to. Hold on. Look at where they're throwing the ball. Look at where they're throwing it. From handling the rock like a point guard to raining threes from deep to being a pick and roll wizard, or being Mr. Fantastic and stretching out, blocking shots, and effortlessly scoring above the rim. And we didn't even talk about his post game, people. He has some post moves down there. Victor's game is an absolute joy to watch, and I hope he continues to kill it. Because if he doesn't, this video is not gonna age well, and I'm definitely not gonna take it down because I stand by my word. I believe in you, Victor. We got more videos right here. Don't forget to slam the like button, subscribe for more hoop talk, and join me in the comments below. Keep ballin'!